Hello everyone, and welcome back to Budgeting with Kai, where we're on a cash stuffing and budgeting high, and where I'm using my full-time check and DoorDash to make my day dime. So today is my paycheck breakdown for my October 25th check. I made 1 week on DoorDash $142, the next week $173. So in a 2-week span, $315, and then my full-time check is $10.10. So I made a total of $13.25. So what I try to do is DoorDash pays you every week, but I try to make as much as I can depending on what I have going on and how I'm feeling on DoorDash. I save the 2 weeks, and then when I get paid for my full-time check, I just take all the money out and budget it. So this week I am putting, or I've already put $300 on my credit card. I'll put it on the screen. And then I am adding $25 that I've already transferred over to my holiday account. So that leaves up with exactly $1,000. And these are for kind of October and November bills, because some stuff is still due. So what we're going to be taking out is the rent. We are going to be taking out car insurance, Wi-Fi, and we've already made the payment for our credit card. Every 2 weeks, I add as much money as I can to my credit cards. I'm trying to pay them down. They're not maxed out. I have 2 credit cards, and I'll get into that later. So we should have $1,000. This is what it should look like. Now let's count it. All right. So we should have 5 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have 3 50s. 1, 2, 3. 13 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. We should have 7 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should have 2 5s. 1, 2, and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And y'all trust me, that equals $1,000. So let's get into our stuffing. So as always, we always start off with our savings, and we're going to be putting $20 in our emergency fund. And if we hit any milestones or $100 milestones, I take it out and bring it to the bank. So I'll put that to the side just in case. We need a few of them. Put some there. Okay. And for emergency, we're putting $20, and then we can count it up. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, 195. My goal is to save $250 by the end of the year. I've never had an emergency fund. I never had any savings. Personally, I don't understand the point of having like savings if like my credit card is still maxed out, because I feel like that's the best way or the best option when it comes to like an emergency fund is for a credit card. That's really what it's supposed to be for. But anyway, that's just me. Next up is our holiday account. And y'all saw I've already transferred the $25. So I'll insert a screenshot. We have hit $500. Yay! I'm so excited. So I think in November it's going to transfer to my account. I'll show you on the screen where I hit $500. I'm so excited. So excited. And next year, as soon as it starts over, we're going up. So instead of 500, we're saving 750. So I'm super excited. I'm super proud of myself. It's a major milestone, and that is going to be a lovely credit card payment. So that's it for savings. Let's move on to the rest of my high priority binder. So my car insurance is due on the 29th. What I've been doing for the last couple weeks is I have been doing half, and I like that better. So half is 133, so 100 and 20, 30, and 1, 2, and 3, and that should equal 145. So let's see, 150, 60, 70. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hold on. Not 133. So 1, 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'm put that on the side. So yeah, I skipped ahead. So this money, this 133 is for my car payment. My car payment's not due till November. So 1, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm going to put that here because my car payment is $266 and half of that is $133. So that's why I confused myself. Okay. We skipped a little bit ahead, and that's okay. A little bit ahead. Okay, so car insurance is supposed to be getting 73. So 50, 70, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So this should be 145. I'm going to take that out because that's due. 51, 120, 140, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got enough for our car insurance. So we'll put that to the side. So now car insurance is going to have 0 because it's paid up. Next up, since I had some extra money from DoorDash, I decided to try to beef up my my rent envelope. My rent is $720, but I'm gonna try to give my husband $750 for like the water. So $400 is what we're putting in. 1, 2, 3, 400. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 20. So right now we only have 720. So next month I'm gonna start trying to put in more money. But the 720 is gonna go to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I thought. I'm like, that's not enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna give him 750 instead of 720. And then we're gonna start with $70. I'm like, yeah, something's not right. So we'll start with $70 for December's rent. So yeah, so instead of 720, it's gonna start being about 750. And right now we're ending with $70, which is a pretty nice jump. So I'm excited about that. Next up is the Wi-Fi payment. Wi-Fi is not due. Oh yeah, it is due. It's due on the 30th. And we're going to be adding 40. So 20 and 40 makes 80. It's like $81. So Wi-Fi is going to be 0. And we'll put that right here with the money that's going back to the bank. And now Wi-Fi has 0. Next up is my birthday. I'm going to be adding 20. So let me take that 20, put that in here so I don't get confused. Okay. And I'm using this cute little savings challenge. Each little cake is $5. So let's fill that in. 5, 10, 15, and $20. And we've already done the first side, and then that was 140. So the second side will be 280, which is almost 300, which is pretty nice for my birthday. We have $100 in the bank. We've got 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. So we're doing so good. We're almost at 200. So my birthday is not until January. We do have a trip to California planned. So that's going to go to that. So I'm going to put 175, which is really, really good. So in June and August, we have 2 trips coming up. One is a cruise in August, and in June, we're going to Jamaica. So I got to start saving for that. And I budgeted $25. So we got 20 and 5 going in there. So we got 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So each week I'm trying to put like a certain amount in there to reach my goals, but life happens and that doesn't always happen. So I'm doing my best. Now for self-care, I did want to get my hair braided like by the Africans, but I think I'm just going to get a sew-in instead. And that's $150. So we're going to be adding $30. So 20 and 30. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 105 and 10. So we got 110. I think my appointment is, what day is it? I think it is after, like the 20th, November 20th. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10. Okay, yeah, so 110. So just a little bit more to pay for that appointment. Actually, no, I think it's more than that. But I used my card, so I'm going to put it on my credit card and then pay it back. So I think it's 140, and then I'm going to, for the sew-in, but I'm going to pay her to wash and blow dry my hair too. So I think that's another 60. But anyway, so 200 is what I need. So I believe, but I'll double check. So next up is the wedding loan. And I'm going to start putting $50 in it. It's only $87, but I'm going to start putting $100 in. Because now I think should be paid off for next year. And now most of the payment is going towards the principal and not the interest. So 71 out of the $87 is going to the payment. So I want to kind of bulk it up. So right now we're going to be doing $100. So I'm excited about that. Just a few more extra dollars. So I'm excited to bulk that up. Next up is the phone bill. Phone bill is 80, 20, 40. And that's all it's going to have, which is the $40. Date night. We haven't really been having any date nights. But I'm going to give it 15. So 10 and 5. And now we have 10, 15, 20, and $1. Which is pretty nice. Maybe some DoorDash or a movie. And then groceries. So I bought groceries in October. Babe's gonna buy groceries in November. And then it's my turn to buy groceries in December. So I got time to plan. And I'm just adding $30 right now. What we usually spend is $180 for the whole month. We'll go to meat shops and Aldi. And it works out good for us. So $30 in there. And like you already saw, yo, that's ugly. Like you guys already saw, I added the $300, and my new credit card balance is $5,609 out of $700. So I'm doing good. And then when we get that $500, when it unlocks from the holiday account, we'll be at $5,100, and my goal is to try to get it to $4,500, which is about half. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's a little bit more than half, but, and then work on my other credit card. So we're doing so good. And yeah, we used to put money in the credit card, but we don't. So now let's move on. Okay, next up is my low priority binder. And first one is going to be for future home, and that's just going to get $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't know when that's gonna happen, but we can save for it. And next up is future family, also $1. Add in $1, so now it has $4. All right, and next up, $4. Okay, put that back. Okay, and next up is car maintenance. All right, already has $100 in the bank. And we are adding $10. So now it has 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 150. Which is good. So I also made the note right here that I want to try to start saving for my tags too. I think it's like 150. And my car and registration, they're due in February. So that'll go in here as well. Next up is Etsy and ink. There's nothing in there. $2. That's what we got left. So I want to put the $2 in there. And then taxes is going to get $50. So we got 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 200, 200, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 212. Yeah, we owe a lot of money to the IRS. There's nothing that we can do about that. So I'm trying to save as much as I can to kind of pay on it. But it's not going that good. Next up is our anniversary trip. For our anniversary trip, we are going to Hawaii in April. And I'm trying to save $500. My husband's going to save $500. The trip cost $1,000, so I'm excited about that. We already have $100 in the bank. We are adding 20. So 1, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 155. I know we need to bulk it up. We're going to bulk it up. We're going to be all right. So we still got, what? November, December, January, February, March. So we still got 5 months to save. I know I'm going to be able to hit that $500 goal, especially when I stop paying the loans off and other things like that. So I'm excited. We're skipping miscellaneous. We are skipping savings, and we're going straight to medical. So, okay, so business is first. So we'll do business. I do have a business in mind. I'm excited about that. And we're adding 10. And now business has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 45. So slow and steady. Humble beginnings for our business. And next up is health and medical. Putting $20 in there. And oh, we got some change when it says I bought tampons and my birth control. So let's put it in our coin jar. I don't know when I'm gonna cash it in, but I'm not worried about it. So health and medical has nothing. Now it just has the $20 in there. And let's see. Almost got 4 ounces of coins down there, so that's exciting. All right, home decor is not getting anything. Garden's not getting anything. And last but not least is household. I had to take everything out of there, and we're starting over with the $10. So that's how you stretch $1,000. Now let's see. We should have the right amount. So we should have we should have 145 plus 80 plus 750. Nope. 145 plus 80 plus 750. All right, we should have 975. So let's make sure we got 975. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 900, 50, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. So we got 975. Going back to the bank. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in to my next paycheck breakdown video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.